Shalom, Chaverim. Hi, friends. I am Eve. Can you say Shalom, Eve? Shalom, Eve. Shalom. I am so happy to be reading with you from the Torah. Oh, the Torah is the most amazing gift from God to the Jewish people and to the world. It's filled with stories, our Jewish history, the creation of the world, all the way to arriving to Eretz Israel, to the land of Israel, with lots of stories, lots of rules and commandments and things that we should follow, and also advice on how to live this life to the fullest, to the happiest, in a way that it's meaningful, and with friends, with our community, with our kehillah, and with our family, our mishpacha. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, share it with your mishpacha, your family, and with your chaverim, your friends, to follow us on YouTube and subscribe to our channel Torahtron, and also you can follow us on Instagram at Torahtron for the keywords, the arachim, the values, the mitzvot, and all the keywords in Hebrew, and also to ask more questions about the Parashah. And you can download your free Parashah activity guide with Miss Eve, where? At shalomeve.com. Let's begin. I am so happy that you're here. Every year, right after Simchat Torah, we begin reading the Torah, the weekly reading of a Torah portion, a part of the Torah called a Parashah. Can you say that? Parashah. Tov, tov, tov. Good, good, good. So let's go to Torah. Everybody say Torah, Torah. And I have my own Torah puppet right here. And when we see the Torah, we give a neshika, a kiss. You can give a kiss. Mwah. That's right. And the Torah, this Torah puppet has a mouth because the Torah talks, right? And the Torah speaks to us in a very, very special way. Do you want to hear it? Shalom Torah, Shalom Torah, Shalom Torah. What is the story you have for this week? The Parashah, the Parashah. Share the story you have for this week. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Wow, that's how the Torah begins, with Parashat Bereshit. Genesis, the beginning. You know, the Torah has 5 books, 5 big parts. Bereshit, Shmot, Vaikra, Vamidbar, Dvarim. Can you show me one hand? Yeah, that's how many books. I wonder how that would sound in English. It would sound something like, in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. Torah, thank you. She doesn't only tell us the story, she sings it, she chants it. Oh, Toda Torah, Neshika, Neshika. So, in this parasha, Parashat Bereshit, God created the whole world, the Olam. In how many days? Sheva, 7 days. Yom Rishon, day number 1, God said, Vayehi or, let there be light. And there was or, there was light. And God said, Tov, 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 good, good, good. And with words, God created the world. On the second day, God separated Mayim, water, from Shamayim, the sky. And it was Tov. On the third day, God separated the water, so dry land, the Adamah, the Aretz was there, and it was Tov. And also from the land, God created grass and trees and plants and trees with fruits. And God again that day said, Tov, Tov, Tov. On the fourth day, God created the sun and the moon and the stars and all the luminaries up there in the sky. Tov. On day number 5, God created all the animals that swim underwater and all the animals that fly, and God said that it was Tov. And on day number 6, God created all the animals that walk the land, like the Elephant. That's right. What else? And like the lion. Can you roar like a lion? Roar. Yes. And also like the ruff, ruff, ruff. Yeah, the dogs. That's right. And that day, God also created the first man and the first woman, Adam and Chava, Adam and Eve. And that day, God said that it was very good. Tov me'od. And so, on 6 days, the creation was completed. And on day number 7, Sheva, what did God do? Shabbat. That's right, God rested from the creation. And Shabbat, it's a very important erech, value in this parasha. And also later on in the Torah, God will give us the mitzvah, the positive commandment, the rule to remember Shabbat, to keep it Shabbat, to make it a very special day. So how about us, Chaverim? Are there things that you do to remember and to keep Shabbat? Like what? How do you get ready for Shabbat? How do you separate the whole week when we study, we go to school, we do a lot of things, and grown-ups work from Shabbat when it's the day of rest, the day to be with family and friends, and to connect with God, and to sing, and to take a deep breath, neshima amuka. You know, Shabbat comes from the same root, it sounds like, and it also comes from the same letters as lashevet, to sit down. Because as important as it is to work and do everything on 6 days, just like God created the whole world, God also tells us and models for us that one day we should take a break. And I ask you, Chaverim, do you make something special for Shabbat? Maybe it's the preparations, maybe you help with cleaning up the house, or maybe you wear your most special clothes, or maybe you light candles, and maybe during Shabbat you read a book that you usually don't read, or have more time to spend with mishpacha, with family and with chaverim, with friends, and maybe some of you go to the synagogue and pray and talk to God, and maybe some of you listen or read the Parashah, the Torah. That's right. Oh, I'm so happy and blessed to be sharing each parasha, all the parashiot, which is many parasha, with you week after week. Oh, we're going to discover the arachim, the values, the mitzvot, the commandments, the key words in Hebrew, and also we will discover how each parasha relates and has to do with our lives week after week. If you know a friend who would like to see these videos, please pass them along so that more Chaverim can come together with us and join us reading and learning about the Parashah every week. Thank you for being there, Chaverim. Neshika, and see you next time. Shalom! Thank you for watching, Chaverim. Don't forget to subscribe. And please, bevakasha, share it with your friends, your Chaverim, and with your mishpacha, your family. Toda. Thank you. Shalom. The Torahtron. Open the curtain. Time to begin the show. Sing along the Torahtron. This is your story, the play where you belong. Sing along. We present for you Shabbat, treasure